Okay, what up? This is not something I was expecting to do, but my microphone just, I realised my microphone just wasn't on the entire Canto 9 finale, and I just need to summarise my thoughts before, whilst they're still fresh. So I figured I'd just do it right now, because I can't sleep. Typical. So I'm just going to be clicking around here a bit. So the start, obviously, the start's fucking, it's all, let me just start with the whole Canto finale was incredible. It was genuinely good. I think it was the best finale they've ever done. I think it was so fucking good. I think it's a non-stop. Every single note in this finale has something in it. It's incredible. But I'm just gonna click through a bit here. Unfortunately, I can't get it in like any good quality or anything, but I can't scrub, which is a bit weird. I'm just gonna click around here and just stop when I find something, which is like, let me just say this start bit. Good, obviously it's continuing on. And then obviously, yeah, you fight these two fucking separately, which is really cool. You see her fully out of the armor. When you click it, so obviously these first two fights are interesting because like you kind of just you cut away from them halfway through. It's like setting up. It's really cool. Hmm. Tell you what, I'm gonna click like halfway through because that's when things start to. Even though I'm a bit pissed off that I didn't have any microphone for the whole thing, which is why I'm doing this. So yeah, all of the Arai stuff, phenomenal. The fact that she's like a clone, but like, so I was convinced by the way that it wasn't like what it ended up being. I was like, she's an ID. It's like they forced an ID over the top of this one. It's like, no, it's just a temporal thing. And then yeah, you fire again. Yeah. This was wild. Looking when they do a fight in the background and they smashed through the window with a mirror. It was fucking awesome. All of this first half is just like cool fighting shit. You know, for Julius, who seems a little weak for being honest, but no, lots of breaks in this. This this nearly stole the show. I was not expecting Sinclair to nearly steal the show. Oh my god. Fucking a certain Sinclair. I didn't even read the tags up here. Braxton's trying to sign future and question mark. And the fact that he's yeah, I was going over all this. The fact the second fucking smoke war, he's a distortion hunter, meaning that the second smoke war was probably between humans and humans who no longer look the part. Distortions. Oh my god. This is insane. Incredible. Just genuinely incredible. Like, I was not expecting to be glazing Sinclair today. Not at all. And then, obviously, fucking hell. Straight after this, we cut back to the other fucking fight, and it's like, this one seems to be the most tame. This fucking the LCD fight, the most tame, except for it's a still incredible fucking finish of fucking. Yeah, the cutting back between. Oh yeah, and the fact that he's actually showing his true colours, being a little cowardly bitch, throwing and cutting for his own daughter, and the fact that Kira's alive. Kira's the only one who's alive, I think. Ren and Sora got deleted. Oh, dude, Sinclair going. It's like, why did you kill Fascia? Why didn't you kill me instead? And future Sinclair going, I was just getting to that part. Boom! Oh my god, incredible. And then obviously fucking Roach Emperor out of nowhere. This is where things started getting kind of hard. I failed this a few times. I didn't quite understand the mechanic, to be fair, but this was kind of awkward. And I was like, I'm kind of for a couple of times I'm kind of glad there was no audio. I was kind of just bitching a little bit, but fucking Roach Emperor, incredible once again. Yeah, well, this took me a while. Oh, it's only long enough for one. And that's when I clicked on the same thing again. On the server. Oh yeah. And then we enter the final bit, don't we? Yep. Fight with a quote younger Sihu star, but it's more Araya at this point. I failed this one a couple times because it was a bit funny. This was very much like the final fight, which took me fucking 3 hours. Because of all the unbreakable coins and the way this fight was, you could very easily lose in the 1v1. So I kept getting to the 1v1 and then just losing. And I was like, oh. Am I doing something wrong? Like, no, she's just a roundabout. Will kill you. Yeah, when she fucking loses it. And the effect on this is incredible. Oh, this is something I was pointing out. Hold on. They all. So during this, all of the text getting deleted is really cool. But I was pointing out during this part, her feeling texts do not get deleted. I click on this like nearly every turn. Let me just. Yeah, the effect on the fucking sword being incredible. I wish I could scroll, but I guess I don't have that option, maybe because it's a live stream or something. Yeah, you see how the text has been started to get deleted, but the feelings text hasn't. Really fucking sick. And then obviously. This part made me cry. Literally at this point, I muted anyway, but my microphone was just broken. But this whole section just made me cry. I'll just fucking raw tell you that it made me cry. I was tearing up. It was fucked. Like, it's actually just incredible. Look at this, dude. It was 9 hours, except for it took me fucking 3 hours to do the final bit. I didn't understand it. I was bitching and whining. I was like, holy fucking shit, this is ridiculous. This is fucking fucked. This is fucked. I'm glad that this last 3 hours, I was fucking muted. But I just had to summarize. It was so. I've just got to sit here and glaze for fucking like 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. It was just so fucking good. It was so fucking good. And I'm just getting the feeling that whilst they're still fresh, and I'll talk about it more tomorrow for sure, but unbelievably good. But this last fight, though, I did not get it. And even in the end, even once I understood, I forgot about the whole pre-script mechanic. And also, by the way, on one of them, I literally got to the very end or nearly the very end, and forgot and didn't realize that I could use the base ego to win the clash. It was a bit funny, but this fight's a little overtuned at the minute. But I did it without pre-nerf. It's gonna get nerfed, I can guarantee it. but it was very confusing. So I was really confused by this for a while, and I thought this was the mechanic of matching the things, and it was kind of, but it was actually mainly the pre-script thing. But even I got them to 10 fragility, and they still took like no damage. But anyway, this went on forever. Never, never. Oh no. Huh. Did it split? Oh. Oh, really? Well, I didn't talk over anyway. Scuffed ass stream. Oh well. Well, it would have been on my Twitch. Hold on. I guess YouTube can only have 12-hour videos. Holy shit, the quality on this is so much better. Let me check something. No, okay. Yeah, my mic was broken the entire streams. It's a shame that the YouTube video is only it gets cut off at the 12-hour mark. That's weird. But yeah, this was a wild fucking boss fight. Fucking finale, man. You have to draw the sword yourself. You notice that, man. Oh my god. I was going on about this too. This is the last thing I was looking doing this little talk, but the fact that after I was like shit talking him big time, man. The fact that after everything, Rian was actually still a person. Deep, deep, deep down, he was still a normal person. The fact that he remembered in this whole scene, he's remembering his his blood daughter that he left to die. Unbelievable. And then obviously you get a massive lore drop with the fucking bastard Faust at the end and shit. I just had to talk. Because I was just sat there like, damn, it's such a shame that my microphone just wasn't working the whole stream, and there's no way I would have known. So I just had to get this extra little bit out here, but oh my god, just a glazed talk here for like 10-20 minutes. Incredible finale, just incredible, start to fucking finish. My favorite by far, at least in terms of finale. The fact that it made me fucking cry definitely gets it fucking points easily. Uh, fucking future Sinclair. I can't believe Sinclair nearly stole the show. I can't believe it. Anyway, there's a little Canto 9 talk. because to make up for the microphone not working the whole time. Unbelievable. Peace.